So rather than me explain, we just know it. Everybody knows forgiveness. Everybody intuitively knows that they're loved. And that's why we won't accept love. Because we don't want to look at the things that we've done that have breached love. But that's an illusion. We all know this. Like maybe you've done something wrong to your mum when you're young and you don't want to go, but then your mum just comes with this love and you just melt. And you know it's fine, and then it's fine. And it was an illusion that you thought that your mum wouldn't forgive you. Kind of like that. So feel this energy of forgiveness enter you. And you're not just forgiving yourself, you're forgiving the whole of humanity. Because you are humanity. And if you understand yourself, you understand all. Just as you understand anger in yourself, you'll understand anger in everyone. Just as you have compassion for yourself, for your anger, you have compassion for everyone. So you enter this spirit, imbibe the energy of forgiveness. If you need that, if it's your spiritual guide that gives you that sense of forgiveness, spiritual guide. If you need an archetype like Jesus, bring in Jesus, feel Jesus, imbibe that sense of forgiveness that would come for Jesus, where with Jesus, killers would come, wouldn't they? And go, I love you and you're forgiven. It's just this. And they just like, just melt and just, you're forgiven. And this release. I want you to recognize how, if you're in that space, how can you get angry? And you have that energy. You're not going to, I forgive you, I forgive. It's not like it's not like a mind thing, is it? You just hold that space and then you go out into the world with a sense of forgiveness, which means acceptance. What's love? If we're going to try and together come up, what is love? It's when someone accepts us for who we are, no matter what we do. My mum does that. It's just unconditional love. You just, the way you are, and your mum loves you. Say, I've said it before, even serial killers, their mum don't see the bad in them. It's phenomenal. That's my little boy. It's like, it's just, wow. You just accept it. Yeah. Hopefully that, this is resonating with you. That's true. Someone accepts me for who I am. When we can't accept ourselves, then we'll do silly things for that to be proven. And it's like, well, if that's true, then I'll do this and then you'll still love me. And it's like, no. I mean, I love you, but what you're doing is stupid. It's like, and I'm not going to accept your actions. Yeah. But that's a good way to understand the difference. So how do we accept someone for who they are? If you agree that acceptance is love, how do you accept someone for who they are? You accept yourself. You understand yourself. You understand how this inner energy of anger is not who I am. This is like a poison inside me that prevents me from seeing my grace. And it's coming from a misconception of how reality is. This misconception makes me suffer. So when someone's doing something that is not pleasant, we can see deeper than the surface action. And we understand that they are harming themselves. That's patience. You're with someone, they're acting, you don't get upset by them because you accept them for as they are and you have the wisdom to see it and you love them. If you sit there and go, this person's, you winding you up and you're angry, and then you go, right, no, I'm going to see the person as nice. It's like you're doubly deranged. You're going to be in for big trouble because you're just going to repress. You're going to repress the anger you have for that person. So recognize in that moment, you've lost patience. Now I'm angry. So when we do meditation, so when you do meditation, you meditate in the morning on forgiveness and acceptance and recognize and go, okay, everyone I meet, they're going through this problem. Everyone I meet is suffering from this anger, this disease. Everyone I meet has got problems. Everyone I meet is also God. Everyone I meet is just like me. They want to be free from suffering. Everyone is just like me. Everyone is just like me. And you work on this love, acceptance, love, acceptance, love, and go out into the world and respond to people from that core level. And with this knowledge that you're practicing the teachings of the Buddha and the Bodhisattva path, I want to awaken. I must awaken. This is the path of awakening. This is the path of seeing through anger. This is the antidote to anger.